Can't you see I'm busy? It's more and more difficult to ensure the safety of you. This also means, unfortunately, the price for my protection services must increase. Supply and demand, you know. I don't believe that 800 ELEX II is too much to ask, considering the wealth of some of your clientele. Not to mention the quality of protection you receive for it.
That's more than half my take. You can't be serious.
Listen to me, sweetie. I'll say it slower this time. You pay the Blade, and the Blade makes sure you're alive to make money next week. The Blade can stop his protection at any time, if that's what you want. To be at the mercy of any number of unsavory types.
Okay. I'll pay up.
I knew you were smart the moment I laid eyes on you. I'll see you next week.
So, how can I help you? Yeah. I was robbed a while back. Half of my goods were stolen. Next day, this guy showed... Everyone knows he's the one going around robbing people and killing off all the business. Then he shows up demanding payment for... What do you want me to do? You know there's no... All I could do... But I can't afford that. Not with all the... Like I said, I can't pay any... Really? You...
I don't like people taking advantage of those...
Thank you so much. I'll be glad when Blade... No. But be careful messing with him. There's a reason... He might not be good for much. He struts around the city bullying people.
I should get Baxter. Or maybe not. If I take...
Weird. Blade has no time for bums like... What? I called you a bum! A vagabond. Oh, you're either real dumb... Oh, shit. I see. I provoked a gentleman. Shit. So now... Vicky. Oh, let me think. Has she sent you here to threat...
I beat you once.
Actually, my... Whatever. I've got plenty of other sources of income. If you don't need anything else, I'll be off. They call me Blade. Isn't it obvious?
Huh. Well, that's very irritating.
You really did it. I owe you. I'm so grateful to you. Doing what you did. Hopefully no. Pleasure doing business with you. If you're ever in the area and want to buy or sell, thanks.
Isn't gonna work.
If we Albs take power again, everything here will be cleared away. Air is really pungent. This mixture, it's making me uneasy.
You're standing in front of the Holy Grotto of Ravak.
Let in a...
You should advise. You're a stranger. Why? Do you know what a... No easy life. We're more... Easy. Understand this. If you enter and we...
Do you really intend to let...
That's not...
Bring him to Khan. He...
You stay beside me, got it? Okay, I don't think Marat can hear us anymore. Which means no more pointless bickering. I'm not taking you to Khan. I'm Dimitri, by the way. Now listen, if you such as it's a fucking bad idea for you to run around on your own down here. If someone doesn't tell you the rules, then you... So that's what I'm gonna do. See that big passageway up ahead? One level below us? Behind it is Ravak's Cathedral and the Blood Cistern. Only the higher-ups are allowed to pay homage there to Ravak in his eternal oblivion. You shouldn't even... If you want in, you'll have to join us. Or let's move. We're just about to enter the War District. That's where we poachers have our cages for bringing new recruits into Morcon society. You joined up voluntarily. Otherwise, you'd probably be in there with the prisoners. Besides the cages, there's also the arena. You can see that later. watch out for the guards. Not all of them are happy. So... even though you're not a it's very unusual. But even if they say yes, do me a favor and don't do it now. We haven't got the time. If you get killed in the arena, I'll have to explain it to Khan somehow. I'll wait here for you.
I don't think you fought in the arena yet.
It's true, but my will is unbroken. I want to get out of here.
right now.
Yeah, but are you ready?
I have Zarina's blessing, and Ravok is on my side.
Huh. And you think that's enough? Good luck.
I'll wipe the floor with those animals.
You have strong lungs. We'll see what's left of them once the beast is done.
I'm not that bothered.
Look at this. An outsider in our grotto? It's true, is it not? It's my job to test any... most of them. Well, how do you know? It's me who... You don't need you. You came from outside. So... a matter of honor? Good to see you youngsters carrying the torch. Bad news, though. We've got no fights on. Not enough Venya's people. But they must...
Where will we be?
How could he be so stupid?
There you are. We need new blood. So, yeah. I used to work at the cages myself. As a non-Morcon, this must seem strange to you.
Yeah, a little.
If we lose a worker, then that endangers the balance. So we have to keep our numbers up to help us survive. We get these new recruits, teach them all about our way of life, and make them into new Morcons. It's a good life here in the grotto, better than anything outside. So our recruits are safer here, and soon forget about their old lives. But I've said too much.
What do you mean there's nothing?
I can't change that. You should know better than anyone that Ghosta puts a...
It's not... Lots of the people we bring here don't get that we're just trying to save them. But they all... Trust me. Finally, we get to the heart of the grotto. The residential district is a holy place for many of us. A place of tranquility, contemplation, and drinking. We don't relax often, but when we do, it's in the cellar with Ghosta. Besides the residential district, there's... Who knows how Khan will react to you? Take this opportunity. I suggest you talk to Tengus. He might allow you to trade here. Are you blind? Talk to Tengus. He decides who can and can't trade here.
What are you? We don't let your
Come on.
What I... No. Well, it's that.
I suggest a third one.
Rejected. I already know that neither of you will be allowed to enter. You have an... You promised me. Now it's time to endure and earn back some respect. Then...
Now it's getting dirty. I'll fall asleep at this rate. Let's go. Get on with it.
Nothing worth.
I got things to do.
Don't worry. Let's... One more thing you need to know. You don't speak unless Khan speaks to you. Understand?
You got it.
What are you doing here, Dmitri? You'd better have a good reason for leaving your post.
I need to talk to Khan.
But the Great Khan doesn't want to talk to you.
This stranger is asking for refuge.
Interesting.
Murat and I both think he'd make a good Morkhan. We've lost a lot of people recently. We need good new replacements.
And he came here voluntarily, you say?
Yes.
That's unusual. Khan will consider your request. The stranger can stay here until Khan has made his decision. He should return tomorrow and await Khan's judgment.
You...
Yeah. Why didn't he...
It's the rules. As a Morkhan, I'm superior to you. It's a privilege to speak with the voice of Khan, and an even bigger one with... So... Oh, and don't forget to check in with Khan once in a while. If you really can't wait, you can pass the time in the cellar. Or... Good. Then... Murat's probably complaining already. You'll find me at the... We better get out of here.
Good.
Are you deaf?
About
Get
time.
lost, or you'll regret it.
Fuck you.
Guys like you get...
Ravok's name. Who are... You've won my respect. You will all... Ghosta will serve you right. May it blip.
Don't believe everything you hear.
Hey.
Hey, now the day looks...
Just don't think about it.
Those old methods of construction were highly inefficient.
You have to take a chance when you find one. Gotta go.
So, welcome to the... Here. If you want... I don't serve piss here.
Is every...
Of course! The best way... Not every
So, the guy at the door... You...
Oh.
I can't right now. Anyone who says so is a damn idiot. Apparently they live to the north.
Off the stool, scum!
I really don't care that much.
You selling to my customers?
No, I...
Looks like Batulga's getting sloppy. Best remind him of his duties, and introduce you to each other. You know the rule, no shards, no seller.
I'll be sorted soon. Promise.
You'll be a bloody pulp soon. Get out of here, you fucking parasite.
I really can't care less.
Believe it. Those lowlifes have no... what a... You want... The only small problem is that... Of course I'd love... But I wouldn't be able to... Then... There are a couple...
I'm not...
You're a hatchet man. So how about taking part in... All you need is guts. Legal. Just And nobody needs to know for a few shots. Aha. Well, the word is not...
What?
Where's the excitement otherwise? That's what I'm talking... Your first former outlaw? Knows a thing. Broke his arm, though, and we didn't have any quacks out. Doubt he'll get... If he ain't just outside, just head up the...
She would go getting involved with him. Whatever you want to tell me is probably unconvincing. Well, I feel like I'm repeating myself. Anyone who says so is a damn idiot. What did you say?
The cell... But how I came... Okay. Back then, he was... Well... The system works for me. Yeah, some scum slips through here and there, but...
Whatever you want to tell me is probably unconvincing.
Not now.
There's my way, and there's the wrong way. What did you say? Just don't think about it.
Can't right now.
Well, I feel like...
I pray to Ravak and...
Think so? I think you're full of shit.
Ah. Nobody... Hell, he don't... And I see plenty of shit.
Apparently they live to the north.
There's nothing here for you. Get out! Don't do that again!
Yeah, just fuck
Get
off
lost!
Fortune favors the stupid. What do I care? You and me both. Apparently they're still in Gilbert.
That'll teach you to talk back to me. Well, look what we have here. Just in time for our little party. Looks like this one's finished. But I'm not. So what do you think? Want to take his place?
See, you haven't changed.
Can't say the same. Still wasting your life?
Not anymore. What are you doing here anyway?
Used to be. I'm done with it. Berserkers are in charge at the fort now. Then there's Baxter up at the crate. Fucker wanted me to work my way up from the bottom. Figure I might as well hang out with the... Who cares? I have a... Hey, they're a bunch of violence. You know how it is. We both know. Still hanging out with that little... What was her... Heard you two...
Yeah.
Whatever. The Morcons might... Yes. Maybe. What they need is an emissary. Someone to tell the other
Since when do you care about other people?
I used to care about you, didn't I, asshole? Anyway, things have changed. You been out there lately? There's giant towers all over. Of course, the Morcons have no idea what's going on. The odd vandal... It's not enough. We... Either that or we get...
Renegades and anyone willing to fight the invaders in their towers.
Yeah, I heard. Why do you think I was telling you my plans? But first... I help you with your crazy plan.
Uh-huh.
No big deal. Just the other faction. I need someone who knows how these someone who can get me in the door with them and have my... Oh. Okay. Let's see what group of... I bet it's a big old bunch of losers. Guess I'll be... And quit staring at my ass! Good.
I'm going... I want to smoke now. Hang on. That dead... Ah!
How do you...
Heard all... You led some shit with the...
That's a...
Hadn't expect... Want something from me? Oh, great. No, I was just hoping Ghost would send me someone who done know his ass from his elbow. Won't be your biggest fan if I can't smoke and wipe my...
At the same time.
Guess not. Wanna... Woo! Think I'll take a... Enjoy my shot. Nah. Paid too well. The Alps sure... Would have been surprised if he hadn't. But none... You're not just telling me this, kid. What is there to think? All I ask is that if you're planning to slip...
I want the back.
Well, at least you... Always told myself I'd face the end like a... Come on, let's get...
He's no longer with us.
Revenue lives to the north.
What? That's just fantastic. And I guess you still want your... Fine. Here. Minus a 10%.
You never said any.
Ah, did I not? It's an unfortunate necessity. Let me know when you're ready. I'll... That's what I'm talking. You're tough bastard on the outside. He thinks he can change his... Don't know what? Give him a good whoop. Well, he's up. But if not... And as he ain't here...
Anyone who says so is a damn idiot.
I don't believe everything you hear.
I really couldn't care less.
That's why I sent you to him. Can't...
You think he even cares if the prisoners live or die? Maybe he's right. Why should you care what happens to them?
Forgotten what's at stake, have you?
Then ask the distributor.
I did. No luck.
Then I can't help you either. Just keep my name out of this in the future, you hear?
It's not off. The bastard. And it's... But out there, with my brother... If you're serious, though... Yeah. Am I the first one you've challenged?
Nah, that was Dixon.
Did you win?
He'll never fight again.
That's more than I wanted to know. You like the grotto? It must seem an unlikely existence, living so far underground, no?
You should air this place out.
Good idea. But seriously, tell me, how is the outside world? Have those weird purple critters cleared out yet?
Not much sign of that happening anytime soon.
Damn. I was hoping things would calm down. Those resistors... If they keep it up, this whole place will fall apart. Oh well. Almost there. Just make sure you give it your all. Yes. Anyone gets in our...
Knock his brains out!
Hit him in the face! Make up your minds.
Come on, hit him!
Good fun. Should find Ghost too. I bet he'll Here. Just don't...
You. Arrogant wretch. Who do you... I know you don't belong here. Tell me, what is the general situation? Yes. The intruders will be... You're Jax, right? The former Out Commander who ended the war between the Free People. Knowing all that... Well, you're not the powerful leader of the Free People you once were. You're... But perhaps there's still... I didn't get this far by discarding. I see immense destructive, but... Maybe you can give me a glimpse. Oh, did they now? I assume... Forget him. The worthless scum... Victor is the only name I... We... Out... Of course. The Dark Tower.
So, I think I've talked to some of Magellan's most important people. Wonder what the old man would say about that.
Now leave me. I have business to attend to.
True strength comes from resisting and enduring pain.
dump is disgusting. Whatever's brewed in here can't be good. Observing humanity's roots like this, it is remarkable that it still exists at all.
If you want something,
you're a hopeless case.
Real social behavior, that.
I don't know enough about that.
Each man gets one ration.
You really need help.
But Master Tankus, it's just not enough. Perhaps you'd rather eat nothing at all. Forgive me, Master.
Never question me again.
Yes. Praise be to Rob.
May Ravak and come back when Tank.
And blessed be the balance. Yeah. Go on. Get out of here. May Oblivion find... I see you've traveled. What... And why should I let you... You won't get anything here without my say-so. Not a jump. You're an... You'll have to get... Your shit. I am... Whatever.
Yes, sir.
Oh, now, until you've been given permission to stay, you will not be allowed to trade, and you will not... We'll see if Sir...
You can't keep your mouth shut. You're only gonna make things worse.
Hey, not many who faced him can say the same. Don't worry about the shards. They'll be... Let me... I'll tell... Just remember, though, it doesn't get any easier. That's what I'm talking... Yep. Crazy bastard. But... First, he likes wailing on people weaker than him. He killed his first. Second thing is, this gem's worth something. If he ain't on guard duty giving people...
Aren't you making this a little too easy?
You the guy from... If you're gonna fight Yagan, do us... If you don't, it'll be... Last loss he had, he killed 2 of them.
So I'm supposed to take...
Please? He'll hold back a little if it's you. He don't never hold back on us. I'll pass it.
Can I make it any clearer?
You got...
Parents. But I'll pay my...
I don't care about your...
That piece of shit...
You...
Oh.
Give him an answer, he'll never...
Pretty soon he won't be able to... Hey, you two! Follow me! you can forget all about the ELEX II. But if you really want a demonstration, take a deep breath and enjoy the walk. 'Cause soon you won't be able to anymore. Don't you dare move! Don't touch him until I'm through with him! Then drag him to the gates by his tongue! Vermin need crushing! That's the lesson you're about to learn! Ready, Scott?
Liquor?
I always fight. Don't say you ain't brought. Got to have my... Now let's get back.
Knock his head off his shoulder!
Drop your weapon.
Oh,
clever boy.
Really hurt.
And yet, there you are. Not with the whip.
What are you looking at? This fight's over. Get out of here before I really show you what a proper fight is. Maggots, you're all worth...
I wouldn't be so sure.
Really? That's so?
Army marches for the stomach.
I want some booze. Here. Minus. Let me know when you're ready. I'll... That's... Good. Batulga wants to put that defeat behind him. Heard he's been training. Oh, Batulga's not interested in shards, so I'm stumping up his wage.
So, he fights with...
It's...
Smells like trouble.
Wrong. Haven't... And I just can't let... We've... Now, draw your weapon. Beat him speechless!
Hey, show me blood! Getting closer, hit hard!
Hey, point that thing somewhere else before you hurt someone. I need to toughen up more. Don't know what you and Ghosta agreed to, but I suppose I may Rava.
Heard that before.
Don't worry about it.
What did I say?
For the second... How that...
Could give you a demonstration.
No. Yeah. Mine.
Bang.
Are the... Alexa just weighs down a man of the... Well, it's just that I've had this potion. Not a clue. What? What? Sure, it'll be. Nope. Still. After.
Ain't all as bad as it seems.
That's a story I heard. Aren't you making this?
May you find...
Stop, outsider. He will now decide. Khan will go and talk to him.
I was told you wished to stay. You must prove yourself. Everyone here You must work. We don't talk. Show that you will act in our interest. Enough talk. May Ravok watch over you.
You heard? Report to Tengus and Zarina.
That won't particularly help us.
I see you've been up. Because... You may have come here with...
And what...
You're... But keep in mind that once a job... If I could... I need you to find... He should...
So, you want to let me in on the...
Well, first I've got to do some intense training. Then you're gonna take me to the fact... No. We'll start with Baxter. Already... Oh, and all that shit about joining the fight at the Bastion or whatever? I'm pretty sure I'll end up regretting it, but...
I don't believe this. You want...
You think I'm just good for ripping out throats.
Well, you're rude, aggressive.
Oh yeah?
Not exactly the best...
You wouldn't know diplomacy if it spit in your face. More like Mr. Fuck. You think a punch to the face is a fucking icebreaker.
Okay.
Damn right, so don't...
Thought you could take...
But I'll never get past his fucking guards to talk to him if you're not there.
Just what are you...
Look, do your thing and get me in front of the Duke of Ateris. You don't need it.
You're not worried Baxter might think this is the perfect opportunity to get rid of you?
I'm not scared of him.
Shit. There were only a few of...
Will do. I'd...
The Alps have an enormous supply of ELEX stored in the...
Well... Yes. We have enough information about the... Good work. Give me some time to analyze.
And let's not forget.
Good. And remember...
Yeah, I know. Things will be harder without the kind of training and... He's not exactly Logan's best friend.
True. Those two dum-dums can't stand each other. But they're both too weak to start a war. Got more to lose than to gain. I have to give Baxter one thing. Pitching his tents in the crater of all places is a sign of either bravery or outright stupidity. Barely any means of escape, but he's got a wall of idiots who'll put their asses on the line to stop that bag of shit getting caught. Just look at this rat's nest. Shitty food, shitty company, shitty shitheads.
You want to go back?
Not at all. Great here.
There is no figuring you out.
Hey, where you think you're going?
I want to see the Duke.
Oh, really?
It's all right, bully. So you're the asshole I've been hearing so much of.
So you're back
in the flesh.
I heard once upon a time you used to be in charge of the...
Yeah, forever ago now. I'll tell you one thing. If you're here to stir up shit, I'm not looking for shit. You mean those dark hunks of shit that fell from... What do you think?
I had nothing to do with the Berserker. Logan, the former Duke of Tavar.
Good to know. Thanks. You'll never be part of a faction. You've got no loyalty to anyone but yourself.
You don't know any...
Maybe. Maybe I'm wrong. Fuckers like... I got both my eyes...
Hey! Yeah, you're Jack. You're the guy who wanted to enslave us all in the converters.
That was a long time ago.
And I heard... Well, to look at you, I can hardly believe it. I mean, people talk all kind of shit about your feats.
Okay, get it over.
Maybe I look like the... Well, you're just gonna have to put... Oh. Yeah, I think I'm... Just so I can see what you're made of.
What are they doing?
Maybe you should be...
Huh. You're Logan's twin sister, aren't you? The herpes-laden motherfucker who took over my fort and threw me...
Yeah, sounds like Logan. So what? And before... You want to rip him a new asshole or three? Go right ahead. He's somewhere on the...
Thanks for the info, darling, but anyone with more than... The problem is getting... I've sent some of my best fighters after that ass.
Yeah, he's a...
He sure is. So, what's new with you? You know, I don't have a Morcon gal in my stable.
And I always wondered what a man would look like after I...
Touché. Well, you're basically useless to me.
Nasty's here on a mission for...
I can...
Okay, Nasty. Now listen. What in the ever-loved...
It won't be long before the Vandals plow in this pathetic shithole of yours and wipe that smile off your
I should! But you know what? You two should stick together! There's...
We should... Why hasn't your brother tried to get his throne back from Baxter?
Too fucking far. Baxter's in the crater, Logan's on the Caracas coast. Besides, he probably doesn't think the crater is worth the trouble. Just a filthy fucking hole in the ground.
The deal was I let you in one.
Maybe later.
And what guarantee do I have?
I can go grab...
I find myself almost amused by you. Everyone knows how... It's good that Dixon's wing. And anyone with that level of dedication deserves... Here, from my...